a secluded hotel in rural Mexico shows strange occurrences that the staff have experienced over the years. One day, a housekeeper spots someone at the window of room 30, even though the room is supposed to be vacant. She informs the manager, but after checking, they find no one inside. At least not until later that same day.
Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver a esa habitación. Estamos subiendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada, a lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación. Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada. Y aquí está la tele, donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada. Imagínate, porque estoy...
As the manager approaches the room, a pale face with hollow eyes appears to be watching her through the window. She quickly heads upstairs and enters the room, but the face has vanished. Suddenly, something moves, making a loud noise, causing the terrified manager to flee the room. The staff now believes they have proof that their hotel in Mexico is haunted. Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. Jerick, a taxi driver from Baguio, Philippines, is working the night shift when he sees a woman on the side of the road asking for a ride. What happens next is an experience he'll never forget.
Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay. Wala. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. Pero bakit wala?
The taxi door opens and closes, and Jerick insists that a woman in a long white and purple dress entered his taxi. After a short drive, he checks his rearview mirror only to find that the woman has vanished. Confused, he searches the back seat in disbelief. Jerick admits he was tired and never got a good look at her face, but he's certain someone got into his car. In 2016, Rusty Tucker posted a chilling video filmed at Evergreen Cemetery in Judsonia, Arkansas. Legend has it that the cemetery is haunted by the spirit of a young mother who died there while searching for her missing child in the 1900s. After days of searching, she was found dead atop a grave, and her ghost is said to still haunt the cemetery, looking for her child. Intrigued, Rusty used a drone to explore the cemetery at night. and what it captured is truly unsettling. Suddenly, a figure that looks like a woman appears out of nowhere, hiding in the corner as if trying to stay unseen. But as soon as it notices the drone, it quickly vanishes. Rusty Tucker is convinced it was the ghost of the lost mother, still searching for her child. Was it the ghost of the grieving mother? Or something else? In this eerie video, a terminally ill grandmother named Tanta acts strangely, saying she sees a little girl in a pink dress standing by her bed. This is something she's never mentioned before, making the situation all the more unsettling.
What is amazing, Mom?
Can you see this little pink girl here?
The pink girl?
You can't.
No, I can't see the pink girl. Is she Chinese or Oriental?
Chinese.
Pardon me?
Chinese. Or
Chinese?
party toilet. Harder.
They're having a party? What kind of, is it a birthday party with kids? Who's having the birthday party?
I don't know.
When nearing death, some people report seeing deceased loved ones, which can be oddly comforting rather than frightening. Tanta, who was in hospital care at the time of the video, may have experienced this phenomenon. Whether she saw a ghost or not, it's eerie to think that whatever she saw brought her comfort in her final days. A couple, disturbed by loud and unusual noises coming from their attic, decides to investigate with a camera in hand. The woman, visibly anxious, repeatedly warns her husband to proceed with caution in Portuguese. Her concerns were justified, as what they encounter is far from ordinary.
Opa, olha, vai lá, toma, eu fico aqui, desculpe, não consigo, desculpa, eu estou cheia de medo, a sério, vai lá, mas tem cuidado, está bem? Olha aí, olha o que está a pedir.
Caralho, se que é isto mesmo? Não, nada, está tudo bem, Tudo bem. Né? Nada. Espera. Não.
Peraí, eu ajudo.
As the man enters the attic, A box crashes down behind him. When he turns to leave, the camera captures something horrifying. Could this be a ghost on camera? Or is there something even more terrifying lurking? The choice is yours. It's late at night when a group of friends ventures into the now closed Felix Bulnes Hospital in Santiago, Chile. Known for its eerie reputation, this is not a place anyone would enter willingly. What they captured that night is far more chilling than they could have imagined.
Familia, estamos aquí en el hospital Felix Bulnes. Son las... ¿Qué hora es, familia? ¿Qué hora es? La 1:08. La 1:08.
It happens in an instant. But if you look closely, you'll notice the faint silhouette of a figure walking past the group. At the time, no one saw it, and it wasn't until later, while reviewing the footage, that they realized something, or someone, had been there. Viewers think this could be the spirit of a nurse, dressed in a 1950s uniform. Was this truly the spirit of a nurse from the hospital's past? Or is there another explanation for the mysterious figure? For now, the answer remains unknown. This next video comes from Vi Shaney, a mother whose once safe home has become a source of fear for her family. Strange events plague the house. Cabinets opening on their own, her children seeing things late at night, and unsettling occurrences in the baby's room. Out of all the family members, the baby seems most affected. What you're about to see is just one of many inexplicable moments that have left them deeply unsettled. Footage revealed a chilling incident where a toy inside the dollhouse hovered slightly before shooting into the air. In a separate instance, another camera caught a chair moving on its own, adding to the unsettling events. She also witnessed a toy being mysteriously pulled from under the baby's crib. Despite taking measures to protect her children, the strange activity persists, leaving her and viewers questioning what else might be happening unseen. Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California, carries a chilling history. It was built on the grounds of a former cemetery, the Calvary Cemetery. To preserve this eerie connection to its past, the school incorporated fragments of headstones into its walls, serving as a permanent reminder of what once lay beneath. Late one night, a janitor begins his usual duties, making his way through the quiet halls of the school. But what starts as an ordinary shift takes a terrifying turn.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. Here at work, I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. Alright. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal, or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown the party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just see? That right there. No. It just follows me no matter
what. While working alone, the janitor notices a red balloon inside a classroom, inexplicably moving on its own and eventually following him into the hallway. Moments later, he spots a dark shadow swiftly darting past a window at the far end of the school. Former janitors have reported experiencing strange and unexplainable events within the building. Disturbed by what he's witnessed, the custodian shares the unsettling footage with the building's security guard. This is his reaction.
It's falling out the classroom too?
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the light.
What the f?
I'm not crazy. You saw that, right? Nah, man. How long you been working security here, man? How long you been working security?
Man, I've been here a few months, but I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Even the security guard appears visibly shaken by what he saw. Was this a genuine encounter with restless spirits tied to the school's dark past? Or is there another explanation for these strange occurrences? Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. This video comes from Bobby, a man living with his daughter in a house plagued by unusual activity. Convinced something is haunting them, he's been documenting the strange events. However, one particular incident stands out as the most disturbing. While sitting in his living room, Bobby hears strange noises coming from his bedroom. Grabbing his phone, he begins to record. What happens next will make your blood run cold.
I don't know what the hell it is. It's like knocking, creaking footsteps. It's either in my room or Sky's room, but Sky's passed out right now. But it's crazy. Hold on. She's sleeping. See, I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird shit. I think it's coming from my room. What is that? See, I keep this up against the cabinet because the dogs like to try to open the doors and it's weird. I don't know what that sound is though. Was that, man? Yo, fuck this. I'm good on that. Yeah. I'm staying out of there, fuck. Yo. Bro.
Footsteps echo behind Bobby, as if someone had just entered the room. Startled by the noise, he quickly shuts the cabinet and leaves. Over the following months, Bobby continues sharing videos of the strange occurrences in his home. However, his most recent footage has left him deeply unsettled. Alone in the house, he captures something truly disturbing.
Glad she's sleeping, it'd probably freak her out. Hello? Nah, get out of here, man. Hello?
The door to the same room where the footsteps were heard eerily swings open on its own. While the event startled Bobby, it was nothing compared to what happened next. Once again home alone, Bobby witnesses something unexplainable in his daughter's room.
He's just hit like twice. And this ain't the first time this happened either. It happened when my girl was here as well, but it always gets crazy when I'm here by myself. Or when my daughter's sleeping. But, see? I told you. I want her piano again. Hello? See, there's her piano. Don't mind her room. She has so many damn toys. You gotta clean up every day in here. Hello? Well, y'all caught the piano. I don't know if y'all catch anything else. It usually happens once, and every time I try to record something, it just, nothing happens, so. But at least y'all caught that part. Yo. No, I'm good. Nope. Nope, I'm good. Shut that. I'm telling you, every time I'm here by myself, man. See, look, her piano's still going off in there, man. Every time. But yeah, welcome to our apartment.
In his daughter's room, the toys mysteriously start making noise on their own, adding to the unsettling events Bobby has been experiencing. While not much else is known about his situation, Bobby continues to document these eerie occurrences on his channel, hoping someone can help explain what's happening. But what do you think? Could this be evidence of a real poltergeist, or is it just an elaborate hoax? The choice is yours.
No, I'm good.
YouTuber Midwest Ghost Hunter takes on the chilling task of exploring the notorious Argo Hotel in Crofton, Nebraska. Built in 1911 as an upper-class railroad hotel, it later became the New Meridian Sanatorium in 1935, a facility notorious for dangerous experimental treatments, including electroshock, electroconvulsive, and induced coma therapy. Many patients are said to have died within its walls, leaving behind a legacy of haunting tales. Among the most infamous spirits is a ghostly little girl seen running in the basement, believed to be a young patient who fell victim to the sanatorium's cruel experiments. Another is Alice, a woman who reportedly died during childbirth in the basement. Her sobbing has been heard echoing through the halls as she searches for her infant. Strangely, the skeletal remains of a baby were discovered hidden in the walls during renovations, adding a sinister layer to Alice's tragic story. With all these eerie tales surrounding the Argo Hotel, Midwest Ghost Hunter was undeterred, and what he discovered that night will send shivers down your spine.
Not catching anything in those ones. That sounded like a lady's voice, right there. I swear to God, I just heard that right behind me. Alice, is that you? She's that ghostly woman that they see wandering around. Could you say something again? I don't know if I'm just losing it, but I swear to God I heard that. I'm not hearing anything else. It's dead quiet. Alice, was that you I just heard? There's something standing right over there. It was right behind that couch. There was something literally standing in that photo. It was like a mist or something. But I'm not seeing it anymore. It's completely gone. Okay, Alice. I think I see you over there.
During his exploration of the Argo Hotel, he decided to take some photos, hoping to catch evidence of the paranormal. To his astonishment, one of the pictures revealed a shadowy figure of a woman standing just behind the couch. Intrigued, he took several more pictures in the same spot, but the figure had vanished without a trace. He continued his exploration, heading straight to the most haunted room in the Argo Hotel, a place where it's believed a woman met her untimely death. And what unfolds next will send chills down your spine.
I smell something floral. It smells like perfume. I mean, it could be coming from this. I don't really smell it from there, though. It's like coming from somewhere else. Ma'am, is that your perfume I'm smelling? I'm not alone in this room. I am not alone. That came from over in here now. It sounded like the bed. The bed moving. Holy shit. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. No way am I going back in there. Hell no. I am literally desperately fighting not to scream right now. That whole freaking bedding, it just unraveled all on its own. How?
As he stood in the haunted room, the bedding suddenly moved, as if an unseen force had yanked it. Overwhelmed with fear, he bolted from the room, shaken and in disbelief at what he had just witnessed. Determined to confront whatever was in the room, he gathered his courage and returned. What happened next left him more terrified than before.
Oh no. Oh no. What the hell is that now? There's freaking water. Water running in there. What the hell is that? Is that the freaking bathtub? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this room. I'm ready to be out of here. Holy that freaking thing just turned on. Like...
As he stood in the haunted room, the bathroom faucet suddenly turned on by itself. Baffled, he quickly turned it off and made the decision to leave the room for good. However, he left a camera in the room, hoping to capture something, and it didn't disappoint. For his final exploration, he ventured into the notorious basement. What he encountered in that dark, oppressive space was so horrifying. It left him no choice but to end the stream and flee for his life.
Holy shit, okay. I swear to God, I just seen the freaking figure, like, run past that doorway. It was like a white figure. I don't know if I caught it on camera or not, but I sure hope I did. Is that you? Running around down here? You don't have to be scared. Jeez. That came from this corner. Oh God. Those are some freaky dolls. Did you just make that noise? It definitely came from over here. Little girl, if that was you, would you be able to... Oh God! Alright, that's it. That's it. That doll just turned and looked at me, and I am done. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
While exploring the basement, a doll suddenly turned its body to face him, as if alive. Overcome with fear, he finally had enough and ran for his life. Whether the haunting is tied to the building's dark past or something even more sinister, one thing is clear. The Argo Hotel holds secrets that are better left undisturbed. A hospital surgeon is left shaken after witnessing something disturbing. While filming a video for her surgical students in the operating room, she suddenly felt an eerie presence watching her, forcing her to stop and leave immediately. This video comes from an account strictly focused on surgical education, nothing paranormal. Yet, unsure of what she captured, Tiffany posted it, hoping someone could explain.
At chromic catgut, the difference is, I'm so sorry, my brain. Okay, here we go. Okay. So here we have two different kinds of sutures, polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's animal derived, and the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days. I'm really tearing up right now. I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it. Can you please just show yourself? Just give me a sign. Do whatever you want.
Oh.
crazy.
What was supposed to be a simple suture lesson turned into a nightmare. Tiffany claims she saw a figure standing at the window before it quickly vanished to the other side of the hospital. Though brief, the sight left her in shock. Many have reported eerie encounters at this hospital, with the women's restroom being the most haunted. Tiffany rushes there but sees nothing until minutes later. A door closes on its own, and a shadowy figure swiftly moves past the automatic doors, vanishing just as quickly. Whether a trick of the eye or something truly unexplainable, one thing is certain. This hospital holds secrets that may never be uncovered. In November 2022, Brendan, an avid hunter with a deep love for the forest, shared one of the most chilling videos a hunter could ever experience. While on a solo hunting trip in the remote woods of Michigan, he set up camp to rest after a long day. But as he settled in, something unimaginable happened. An encounter so terrifying it would forever change his life.
Out there right now. But I just want to show you kind of why we're here. We pay good money to hunt this property. We've been hunting it for years.
No, you ain't been moving for years. I've been here 8 years.
Do you live on this property right here?
You're not listening to me. I'm not listening
I just want to talk to you. I'm sorry. You have an AR in front of me. I'm fucking scared.
Put your phone down.
Dude, I'm scared as fuck right now.
Okay, well, it's going to be more scary. Are you attacking me?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'm hunting with... Oh, my God.
A man suddenly approached him with aggression, demanding that he put his phone down. With no other choice, Brendan complied and left it recording. What that phone captured will send shivers down your spine.
Sir, I'm bow hunting. I don't have any guns on me.
I'm asking you to move. I'm asking you, look at me. You're on my property. You got to motherfucking go. You're on my property, sir.
Okay, I'm packing up here now.
You've never been here.
Can I come out there so we can talk?
Come on out.
Okay.
Don't touch. No.
I just have to move my chair.
Walk over.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know who you're my property. Listen to me. Listen to me. That's fine. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You need to move down from here. You're on my property. You need to move down.
Okay, I understand.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
No harm. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what you got.
I'm just trying to understand the property here.
Understand?
Do you live here?
Listen to me. I want you to move down from here.
Okay.
This is not the space.
Understood.
This is not the space.
Understood.
I'm showing and I'm reacting.
I completely understand. I understand.
That's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
But oh, you fucking shoot things. Like Couché. I'm asking you just not to be here.
Yes, sir.
You don't think you want. Just not here. This is the wrong space for that.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
The only reason we're here.
Who's we? Is there someone else here on the property?
No one else is here on the property, but we have 4 people on this lease who pay for this hunting property. The reason that we have this blind here is because, according to our Onyx, who shows us the survey lines, this is the property that we're legally allowed to hunt. We have permission from him to access from his property from our cornfield right there. And the rule is you're allowed to bow hunt within 125 feet of a residential dwelling. So,
well, they don't make the laws for me. I got young children here.
Understood.
And I'm as a father. So this is not the place for that. Go down behind his mother. This is just saying, I understand the arrangement, but you're in the wrong place for this one, man. This is not it.
Understood.
This is not it. No disrespect to you. I understand what you got going on. I'm simply saying this is not the space for it.
Down 20 feet. Down 20 feet. If you would. Mr. Cornfield?
Yes. Well, not our cornfield, but we lease it for hunting.
I understand. Yes. All right, so no problem. I wish you luck.
Oh, you okay?
I wish you luck, my friend. But I don't try, bien. That just can't be here, man.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
All right. Can I get your name, sir? Okay. I understand. Out of respect, if I see you, I want to be able to communicate, you know.
But now we're going to run into each other again.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. I was just trying to be polite.
I understand you have that fucking arrangement, but...
I was just trying to be polite. I didn't mean to do that.
Understood. I follow you on that.
All right.
The man retreated, leaving Brendan in stunned disbelief, struggling to process what had just unfolded. Fortunately, he was unharmed, but it serves as a reminder that the most disturbing things you encounter in the wilderness aren't creatures or storms, but humans.
Do you live on this property right here? I just want to talk to you.
A woman named Shireen notices something in her apartment that leaves her deeply unsettled. After the incident, she created a video explaining the events leading up to that night. It all began a few days earlier, when Shireen was home alone with her children. At first, Shireen didn't think much of the occurrence, assuming it was just her upstairs neighbor doing some renovations. However, the very next night, it happened again.
Apaixonado, sempre.
It was at this moment that Shireen started to suspect it wasn't her upstairs neighbor, but rather someone or something else. She remained on edge, waiting for the next night, when, to her relief, no noises were heard. However, while taking a random photo for her Snapchat to let her followers know she was going to bed, she captured this. Shireen had no idea that something appeared in the photo she took. It wasn't until someone on Snapchat pointed it out that she noticed a figure in the background. Upon closer inspection, it seemed like someone or something was staring at her. She believes this presence might have been the source of the strange noises she had heard earlier. Not much else has been revealed about this incident, but it's safe to assume that Shireen was terrified when she saw it. A woman named Kitty says that ever since she recorded her cat acting strangely around her dolls, she's been hearing mysterious knocking and noticing shadow figures lurking nearby. Her surveillance cameras captured footage of her cat cautiously watching the dolls, as a dark, shadowy mass appeared to emerge from it. Whatever this strange presence is, it appears to originate from inside the doll. The next night, Kitty discovered that the doll's head had tilted, and she even managed to record it moving all by itself. After moving into their new home, strange events began to occur. Mysteriously, one of her dogs died from an unknown illness, and the disturbances grew more and more unsettling. One night, she heard banging from the kitchen, and when she investigated, things took a terrifying turn.
Okay guys, I'm in the upstairs bathroom. It's 20 after 1 in the morning. I grab my phone because I can hear my kitchen cabinets banging. I'm the only one up. I'm afraid to trade it. I'm only one up. The drawer's open. Okay. What the fuck was that? Okay. Breathe, Kathy, breathe. This happens all the time in this house. You think I'd be used to it by now? Who's there? Who's there? Guys, the remote that operates our surround sound and TV is right there on the table. Leave me alone! Oh my god. Jamie!
Clearly there is something in the kitchen trying to communicate with her. But what do you think? Could it be the work of a restless spirit? Or are the dolls possessed by something unknown? Might her dog's fate be a warning from beyond? Whatever it is, one thing is certain. Something dark lurks within these walls.
Okay.
A family who originally posted wholesome videos shared terrifying footage on social media. The mother revealed that for some time, she, her husband, and even their neighbor have been hearing something moving above their apartment. They complained to the landlord, but he insisted it was nothing. However, everything changed when he saw this. The landlord was terrified when he saw that something appeared to be moving the hatch. Realizing they couldn't ignore it any longer, they finally decided to investigate what was lurking above.
When I start rolling, it's music,
Just be like, hello.
No, de otro lado. Ahora la sigue. Ok, el marco se está cayendo.
No, that's too heavy.
Okay.
They discovered a blanket and a pillow, clear evidence that someone had secretly been living above their apartment. The landlord has taken immediate steps to secure the area, completely restricting access to prevent any further intrusions. But this unsettling experience leaves behind troubling questions. Who exactly was living there? How long had they been silently lurking just out of sight? The mystery remains. One night, while Millie George was casually doing her makeup, she decided to start a live stream to chat with her followers. She was completely alone at home, or at least she thought she was, until her viewers pointed out something terrifying lurking in the background.
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so... Alright,
Yeah, I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass, you can see through the door, look. There's no one there.
Joking. Bro, this is like the ring.
And then, it gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do, I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh my god, you're joking.
She explains that during the entire stream, she was sitting with her back to the wall, completely unaware of what was happening behind her. In the footage, the back door appears to slowly open on its own. Oddly enough, the motion-activated light outside doesn't turn on, almost like whatever entered wasn't triggering it. But the most disturbing part? A little girl, someone Millie swears she's never seen before, can clearly be seen walking through her home. According to Millie, she was completely alone that night. So who, or what, was that walking in her house? Was this a real ghost caught on camera? Or could it all be an elaborate hoax? Let me know what you think.
Oh my god, you're joking.
Jose Fierro, a hard-working man from Guatemala, was just trying to get home after a long shift. It was late at night, and he was driving by himself. Suddenly, right in the middle of the dark road, he saw something that made his blood run cold. The figure of a man was just standing there, barely moving. Jose's heart raced as he reacted just in time, swerving his car to avoid hitting him. Jose mentioned that just last month, a major accident happened on that same stretch of road. A man lost his life after being hit by a truck. The next night, he went back and started recording at the exact spot. As he watched the footage later, he realized he might have captured something again. A figure, nearly identical to the one in the first footage, appears again in the exact same spot. But what do you think? Is this the restless soul of the man who lost his life here? Or is something even more unsettling at play? Whatever the case, one thing's certain. Jose won't be forgetting that night anytime soon. Late one night, a mother, rattled by an overwhelming sense of unease, grabs her phone to record. She's lying in bed across from her daughter, who earlier confessed she was too frightened to sleep in her own room. The atmosphere feels wrong. unsettling enough that the mother feels compelled to document it. As she films, she unintentionally captures something chilling.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room. I'm a little bit shaky, I don't know if you guys can tell, but... This is the same toy that used to go off in the past. It's always terrified me since. So I would ask it questions and it would answer with noises.
A finger on the toy's arm lifts all by itself, almost as if it's pointing directly at the mother. The moment is even creepier when the toy truck starts going off on its own. Shannon, the mother, explains her fear isn't just because the truck moves, but because it seems it has a mind of its own. She now wonders if the toys are haunted or cursed, especially after seeing the toy arm move without reason. But what do you think? Did Shannon really catch something paranormal on camera, or is there another explanation? You decide. This video comes from a young man who captured something strange during the last hours of his grandfather's life. Something that left the entire family stunned. While his grandfather was sleeping, the home's security camera caught this.
Pero ¿qué le da la ventana que lo entra así? No, y no me has hecho caso cuando te digo que se ve lo doble que eso. Y este patrón se va hacia él. ¿Viste? ¿Qué puede hacer? Y no se ha visto fuerte como él. Mira. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Suddenly, a strange white light can be seen moving toward the grandfather. We also see the grandfather waking up and reaching out to the light. But here's where things get even stranger. Only 3 hours after this recording, the grandfather passed away. And just 4 weeks earlier, his wife had also passed away. But before her death, she promised her husband that she would come for him when his time came. But was this a touching moment of his grandmother returning to guide her husband into the afterlife? Or simply an odd reflection captured on camera? You decide. This next footage comes from Juan, a security guard working at a mall somewhere in Mexico. During the day, employees have mentioned hearing a baby crying in the building, though they usually dismiss it as just someone's child crying and nothing out of the ordinary. However, while Juan was making his usual rounds through the mall at night, he encountered something he couldn't explain.
No. No. Hola. No mames. Pues se escucha un bebé. No mames. Oh, güey, se escucha un bebé. No mames. Güey. No mames. Un bebé.
A child can be heard somewhere in the bathroom. He searched every bathroom, suspecting someone might have left a baby behind, but found nothing at all. Many believe he may have encountered the restless spirit of a child, forever crying as it searches for its mother. In a later video, Juan revealed that he had already quit his job following these disturbing encounters. What do you think is behind these eerie sounds? Share your thoughts in the comments. The next video is from a woman who recently moved into a new house with her daughter. Every time she left and came back, she'd find her daughter's bedroom light on, even though she was certain she had turned it off.
Bueno, voy a hacer este video para ver si está prendida la luz de la pieza de las nenas. Ay, tengo miedo. Yo ayer la apagué. Ay, la luna. ¿Cómo puede ser? A ver si está abierta la puerta del placar. Y la puerta del placar abierta, la puta lora.
Seeing the closet door open with the light on scared her even more. After her daughter denied being responsible, she began to suspect something paranormal, especially since the house used to belong to her grandfather, who has since passed away, and the room used to be his bedroom.
Yo dejé ya prendida la luz, cosa que no tener que volver y que me encuentre con la luz prendida. O sea, que se me vuelva a prender porque la verdad es que me da mucho miedo de verdad. La puerta del placar no se volvió a abrir, es un ropero antiguo. Esta era la casa de mis abuelos. Mi abuelo falleció hace 3 años y esta era su habitación, así que a veces siento que está conectado él en esta casa, pero más allá que es mi abuelo, me da miedo, así que nada, no la vuelvo a apagar, pero está todo en armonía y no hay nada extraño ni nada raro, sino que no vuelvo a apagar la luz.
She believes her grandfather might be using the bedroom mirror as a portal to connect with her, though some viewers suspect it's something sinister imitating him. Later, after the wardrobe opened by itself, she looked inside and found unsettling items. A photo of her great-grandparents, her grandmother's basket, a creepy clown doll, and a broken doll in an old suitcase. She had no intention of making paranormal content, and this was supposed to be the end of it. But after being accused of staging the whole thing, she ended up making a follow-up video.
Acá vengo, en teoría la luz tendría que estar prendida, como ayer cuando vine, que estaba prendida porque no la volví a apagar. Así que ahora vamos a ver con qué nos encontramos. Vamos a cerrar el garage. Muy bien. Vamos a ver con qué nos encontramos hoy. Igual esto no sé si está bueno porque no sé si estoy abriendo algún portal. Creo que va a ser el último video que hago, porque no está bueno estar molestando a las almas. En teoría tendría que estar la luz prendida. Ahí se escucha el gato de mi vecino. Ay, no hay luz. Ah, sí hay luz, pero no me anda la living. Está como muy oscura la casa. Se prende la luz porque me da un poquito de miedo hoy. Estoy como asustada. Ah, no te la puedo creer. ¿Y por qué se desenfoca? No sé. Pero la luz está apagada. Quiero ver si es que hay algún problema. Quiero ver si es que hay algún problema con la lamparita o algo. Ah, no, listo. Listo, buenísimo. Se apagó la luz, o sea, yo no la apagué, claramente, no sé por qué está apagada.
She now leaves the light on so she doesn't get scared, but the next day she finds it off again. One morning she finds her daughter's toy cat, and what she sees chills her to the bone.
Acá estamos, la luz sigue prendida. ¿Qué es eso? Esto es joda.
Her daughter's toy cat, which can only be activated by pressing a button, suddenly turns on by itself. The moment she approaches it, the toy starts moving on its own. Many viewers believed it might have been a motion sensor toy, so once again, she made a follow-up video to prove them wrong.
Quiero mostrar una cosa, porque después me van a decir que el gato tiene una palanquita o algo para que camine o que haga miau o algo de esas cosas. La realidad es que no tiene nada, es un gato de mis hijas que solamente funciona si vos le apretás acá un botoncito que tiene. Quiero mostrar. O sea, si uno no lo aprieta, el gato no funciona. O sea, esto es real, no tiene nada, o sea, no tiene palanca, nada. Es solo si uno lo aprieta, que lo acabo de apretar.
She shows that the toy can only be activated by pressing a button, and once pressed, it immediately begins moving. But before, it moved, as if it reacted to her presence, which makes the whole thing even more unsettling. She also explains that the wardrobe itself was very old, but she had renovated it and since then reorganized everything in the room. She threw away the old creepy dolls, and there have been no further updates since. In June 2025, a young woman who works in general cleaning services for a local real estate agency was sent by one of the agents to clean a certain house. This was right after the last tenants had left in a hurry without giving many explanations. According to her, the agent mentioned that this had been happening frequently. Families would move in but wouldn't stay long. They would break the contract before the agreed term and simply leave. The reason was always the same. They claimed they couldn't adapt to the atmosphere of the house, that something there made them feel uneasy.
Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque la gente no dura rentando. Rompe el contrato por una u otra cosa y tuvimos que venirla a limpiar el día de hoy porque ya mañana se van a mover. Se las quiero enseñar. Lo raro es que dice el realtor que no dura la gente. Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque rompe el contrato a la gente. Ay, no mames. Ya es noche. Estoy sola. Chingados estoy. No hay nada. Esta pinche casa la han rentado un chingo de veces. Y no.
A door opens on its own in a strange way, but the following minutes suggest something much darker.
Ya las muchachas me están esperando allá afuera. Miren, allá me da cosa. Tengo que prender la luz. Ahorita voy a ir a prender la luz para seguir grabando. ¿Te imaginas? Para que la gente rompa el contrato acá, es porque de plano no aguantan a vivir aquí. Y ahorita les voy a enseñar lo demás para allá. Déjenme prender la luz. ¿Dónde está la luz acá? Chica madre. Ahí está. Ok, ahorita les voy a enseñar. Esta es una recámara. Se está poniendo ahorita tenso. Entonces, el Señor dice que ya van varias familias que rompen el contrato. Ahorita les voy a enseñar qué es eso que se escucha. ¡Hey! ¿Andan acá? No mames. Espérenme. Iba a dejar grabando, pero la neta ya me está dando cosa. Se escucha el ruido para acá. No sé qué sea. Escuché mucho ruido. Yo creo que me voy a tener que ir. No sé. Tengo que ir a apagar la luz de allá porque se está poniendo ya. Ay, no. Creo que me voy a regresar mañana. Yo me voy a la chica. Esa pinche luz, la de acá la tengo que apagar.
She approaches a door leading to a dark room. The environment is clearly poorly lit. However, when the brightness of the image is adjusted, something terrifying lurks. Right behind the doorframe, a dark figure seems to be watching, staring directly at him. A short time later, another door opens completely on its own. That was enough for the woman to give up on the job right there and leave the house. Whether this case is true or not, one thing is certain. The history of tenants who always abandon the house, the heavy and suffocating atmosphere that clearly surrounds the place, and the presence of that shadowy figure captured on camera. All of this is enough to make anyone feel uncomfortable. Tasha and her husband moved to a farmhouse built in 1840 in rural upstate New York. The happy couple started renovating their new home. But soon Tasha began experiencing some very unsettling and unexplained events. Strangely, these incidents only seemed to happen when Tasha was home alone. so her husband remained a bit skeptical. One day, a picture frame in the house fell to the floor for no reason. Tasha grabbed her phone and started recording, hoping to prove to her husband that something wasn't right in this old farmhouse.
See, and you think I'm crazy. The first time I'm here by myself, there's a picture on the floor, and it just...
The door slammed shut on its own. Cut to another day. Tasha wakes up and notices that every morning the same 2 cookbooks are always on the kitchen floor. Curious, she decides to set up a camera before going to bed. What she captures that night makes her blood run cold.
Every single morning, these are on the floor. Every single morning. So I'm going to hook up my computer and see if I catch anything tonight. Maybe it's just rodents, but we're going to find out.
The camera captured the cookbooks falling to the floor on their own, as if an invisible force had pushed them. But the most disturbing part, a chilling laugh can be heard in the background. But things soon got even stranger, as the family's dogs started behaving in a way they never had before.
Why are you running?
Another day, Tasha was recording a video of her dogs to post on Snapchat when something happened.
Look at them, destroying the living room over one toy. Silly.
Right after sharing the video, a concerned friend reached out to warn Tasha about what appeared to be a strange, shadowy figure moving along the wall right next to her dog. Tasha had no idea what the creepy shadow could be, so she shared her story on social media, hoping for answers. The video quickly caught the attention of millions of viewers, all wondering if Tasha might have stirred up a paranormal presence. On another night, someone rang Tasha's doorbell. When she checked the security camera footage, what she saw chilled her to the bone. A dark shadow moves toward a chair, sits down, then gets up, moves to the right, and vanishes. So, did Tasha and her family move into a haunted farmhouse? Could the renovations be disturbing some evil entity that lives there? Share your thoughts in the comments. In July 2025, a woman named Sarah posted a video that quickly gained attention online. She works at a nursing home where she and other staff claim strange, possibly supernatural activity has been happening. One day, while walking alone through the rarely visited lower floor, Sarah felt as if something was watching her. She pulled out her phone and began recording. What she captured was downright terrifying.
Otra vez están escuchando muchos ruidos. Oigan, ¿de dónde viene ese ruido? Se escucha como que gritaran, como si hablaran. No es nadie. Pues se escucha que grita. Creo que es de acá. Oiga. 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 Hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas.
If you listen closely, you can hear a voice whisper, "I see you." The tone is cold, almost intimate. Sarah froze, glancing around, but no one was there. Then, less than 30 seconds later, something even stranger happened.
Que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? ¡Ay, no! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ay, no! Ahora sí me algo. No puede ser. No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad. Tengo que ir. No abre el pinche Levo. Les había dicho que se escucha mucho ruido. Voy a tener que ir por mi hija. ¡Abre! No abre. No está abriendo el elevador.
A small rolling shelf suddenly began sliding across the floor on its own. It moved several feet before stopping, as if guided by invisible hands. Terrified, Sarah ended the recording and quickly left the area.
No abre el pinche elevador. Les había dicho que se escucha mucho ruido.
The chilling mix of disembodied whispers, objects moving without explanation, and the heavy atmosphere of a nursing home where so many have spent their final days created an experience that left viewers deeply unsettled. Some argued it could be explained by air currents, while others believed it was genuine paranormal evidence. Whatever the case, one thing is clear. This nursing home carries an energy most people would rather avoid.
¡Ay, no! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ay, no! Ahora sí.
I know you